All right, we're back. We're going to do the NFL side. Just like the college side, we're going to start with AFC. All right, we do have one solo commit. Somehow Kyron Williams is a solo commit. Congratulations to the Breakers. I don't know how you did it. Good on you, mate. All right. So first up, we got Lad McConkey. So we got the Titans at 60%. We got the Chargers at 40%. Going to the Titans.
Christian getting starting off hot again.
Yeah, starting with some chalk. All right. Trey Benson. We've got two in on this. We got the Chargers at 52 and Joel, the Jaguars, at 48%. Pretty much a toss up.
Joel getting upset?
It is the Chargers. All right, next up, we've got Josh Downs. We got three teams. Chargers 38%, Jaguars again at 34, and then the Desperados at 27%. It is not going to be the Jaguars. It is once again the Chargers.
Joel's having another bad week.
Yeah, Chargers starting off pretty hot, huh? All right, Trevor Lawrence. Word on the street is he's going to be signing an extension long term. So here we go. We've got the Titans 33%, Jacksonville Jaguars at 30, Desperados 22, and the Desert Hawks bringing up the rear at 15%. It is not the Desperados. It is the Jaguars.
Joel.
Trevor Lawrence sticking in Jacksonville. Hey, maybe we won't get fired now because we gave Joel an NFL player.
That's true.
All right. Next up, the newly signed Jared Goff, sticking in Detroit for the next couple of years. This is a toss-up. Each team's at 33%. We got the Vigilantes, the Texans, and the Desperados. Teams. Yeah. It is not the Vigilantes. It is the Desperados.
Boom, boom.
Not sure who the Desperados are. But whoever is the owner or the manager of the Desperados, congrats. You got Jared Goff. All right, we've got Brock Purdy. Three teams. We got the Chargers at 38%, the Titans at 35%, and the Vigilantes at 27%. It is not the Titans.
Ooh.
It is the Chargers.
Chargers having a week.
Having themselves a time.
Jim Harbaugh, baby.
All right. Here we go. Next up, we got Jim Harbaugh. We got George Kittle. Wait. The Chargers are not supposed to have a running back or a quarterback. It should be all running back and offensive line.
Well, Brock Purdy's not a quarterback, so.
Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. All right, we got George Kittle. This is a toss-up, 33% for all of them. The Desperados, the Titans, and once again, the Chargers. Can the Chargers keep the momentum? It is not the Titans. It is the Desperados.
Dang.
Jared Goff and George Kittle for the Desperados. All right. Jaden Reed up next. We've got three teams. We've got the Baltimore Ravens at 40%, and then the Chiefs and the Breakers at 25%. Can Dez snag himself an NFL player? Not the Breakers, so it's going to be the Chiefs or the Ravens, and it is the Ravens. Congrats, Dez.
He must believe in women's rights.
That's a good snag. All right. We've got Chris Godwin. We've got a two-team race with a third a little bit behind. We got the Vigilantes at 42, the Titans at 38, and the Desert Hawks with 19, just sneaking in there above the cut line. It is not going to be the Desert Hawks. It's going to be the Titans.
Ooh.
Titans with Chris Godwin and Lad McConkey so far today. Not a bad pull so far. All right, we've got good old George Pickens. This is a toss-up. We got Baltimore Ravens 25%. We got the Fury at 25%, the Vigilantes at 25%, and then the Jaguars just behind at 24%.
Put your ski mask on.
Yeah, it is not going to be the Vigilantes. It is the Fury.
Ooh, upset, kind of.
Yeah. Next up, we've got Kenneth Walker, the third. We've got the Titans at 54% and then the Breakers at 46. It is the Breakers pulling the slight upset.
Dang, Christian's having a bad week.
Well, he's got Ladd and he's got Godwin. Not too bad.
Yeah, I remember last week he got everybody.
That is true. That is true. We should probably rework this so he gets nobody. All right, we've got next up Christian Kirk. It's a pretty much a coin flip. We've got the Vigilantes at 51, and then we got the Titans right behind at 49. It is the Vigilantes. All right, he's in. Nope, he's not in the next one. All right, next up we've got Trey McBride. We've got the Breakers at 38%, the Chiefs at 37, and then the Chargers just a little bit behind at 25%. It is not the Breakers, so it's going to be the Chiefs or the Chargers. It is the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I feel like Mizzou had a good time on the NCAA side too.
Yeah.
Good week for him. All right, we've got a big one. Devontae Smith. We've got the Ravens at 35%, the Dolphins at 34, and the Jaguars at 32. So a pretty close race. It is not going to be the Jaguars. Can Drew pull Smith? He can.
Oh.
Congrats, Drew. You get your hometown Eagles, Devontae Smith.
We're definitely getting fired.
Yes, we are going to be screwed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the entertainment for this evening because we will probably not be making a return. All right, Stephon Diggs. It's a two-horse race, pretty even. The Ravens at 53% and the Texans at 47. It is the Baltimore Ravens getting Stephon Diggs.
Dez having a good week, NCAA and pro.
Yeah, not bad at all. He might be happy that we were on here. All right, next up, Jalen Waddle. We've got the Desert Hawks, 35%, the Dolphins at 34, and the Desperados at 30. It is not the Desperados. It is the Dolphins.
Drew.
Oh, my goodness. Drew
having himself college and pro week.
Yeah, he is. He's going to be happy.
He's like, you're going to be on every week, right, Rich?
Yeah. All right, we got Travis Etienne. Drew Dez in on another one. Pretty much even. 55% for the Ravens, 45% for the Desert Hawks. What we got here? Baltimore Ravens. Pulling another. Let's go, Dez. All right, next up we got Nico Collins. We've got the Vigilantes and the Texans both at 35%. Desert Hawks just a little bit behind at 29. It is not going to be the Texans. It is the Desert Hawks with a nice little upset. There we go. Finally. Nice little upset. Yeah, nice little upset for the Desert Hawks. All right. Last one on the AFC side is the Deebo Samuels. There is no S on Samuels. It is just Deebo Samuel. We've got, it's pretty much a coin flip. Chiefs, 51%. The Chargers at 49. Can the Chargers pull another one? They can.
What a week for the Chargers.
The Chargers pulling a fourth one on the week. Congrats.
Charge on.
There we go. All right, so that is the AFC side. Let's hop over to the NFC side so that myself and Dylan can experience the pain. I can never say this dude's name. This one, the one that plays for the Bengals.
Ioviasi.
There you go. He is a solo commit for the Green Bay Packers. Jeffrey Wilson, also solo commit for the Packers. Michael Wilson for the Packers. And then Marquise Hollywood Brown going to the LA Rams. All right. So let's start off with a nice one. Jonathan Brooks. Two-horse race between the Fighters and the Falcons. 52% for the Fighters, 48% for the Falcons. And we are starting off with upsets on the NFC side.
All right. Great. PJ's already ready to kill us.
Great. This ain't going to be fun. All right. There we go. Congrats to the Falcons. Dalton Kincaid up next. We got the Dallas Cowboys at 60%, Philadelphia Eagles at 40%. Just seems like a natural rivalry. Let's go. It is the Birds pulling out Dalton Kincaid.
You sounded pretty happy there.
I don't even know who owns the Eagles. It's just the fact of I'm an Eagles fan and I hate Dallas. All right, sorry. Next up, we've got Brock Purdy. It's a 6-horse race. Let me just make sure that there's nobody over there. Yep. All right, 6-horse race. It's pretty even except for the fighters who were a little bit behind. So we got the Falcons at 18, the Terror, the Venom, the Predators all at 16, the 49ers at 14, and then, like I said, the fighters at 10. You're the Terror, aren't you?
Unfortunately.
All right. It is not going to be the 49ers. Not going to be the Venom. It is the Terror.
That's my third quarterback, baby. Let's go.
Welcome. Hey, if anybody in the NFC side needs a quarterback, Dylan has all of them.
I can still get Jalen Hurts today, too.
Oh, boy. All right. Next up, we got Rome Odunze. We've got a 4-team race. We got the Lions at 28%, the Cowboys at 27%, the Venom at 26%, and we've got the Predators at 18%. Not going to be the Predators. Not going to be the Cowboys.
Is Greg going to win?
It is the Detroit Lions.
Woo!
Detroit Lions get Rome Odunze. Congrats. All right, Evan Ingram. We've got the Cowboys at 60%, and we've got the Terror at 40%.
Can I get anybody but a
You're going to be able to pull an upset
quarterback
here? You're going to be able to pull an upset here? Nope, it is chalk. We tried. Cowboys, congrats. Oh, I tell you.
Your quarterback.
All right, so this is like the one quarterback that I have a shot on. Let's go. Rams, 29%. Had to use all my visits just to get to 29%. 49ers, 27. The Lions at 23. And the Fighters at 21.
Third.
Not going to be the Lions. It's the Rams. I got a quarterback. Let's go.
You're having yourself a week.
Hey, I needed that one. I went 0 for 10 last week on the NFL side. PJ, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. All right. Kenneth Walker. Hey, I'm in another one. All right. We've got the Venom, 33%. They got a little bit of a lead. We got the Rams and the Buccaneers both at 27, and we got the Cowboys at 13. Just making the cut with the 4 teams at the 13%. All right. It is not the Buccaneers. It is not the Rams.
Ooh.
It is the Venom. Is that Greg?
Greg got one.
That's Greg. Yeah. There you go. Congrats, Greg. All right. Mr. Buccaneer himself. We've got Mike Evans.
Give me an upset.
We've got the Venom at 27%, the Terror right behind at 26%, and the Eagles and the Lions at 23%. It is not the Terror. It is the Birds, the Eagles, bringing home Mike Evans. God. Congrats. All right.
One wide receiver.
Well, here you're going to have another quarterback here. So we've got Jalen Hurts. We've got it looks like the 49ers did not meet the cutoff. Let's come back to that one. So we're going to do DJ Moore. All right, that is the Eagles at 43%, the Packers at 30%, and then the Predators at 27%. Not the Packers. It's the Eagles.
Eagles with a week.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Wow. Congrats. Wow. All right, we got a big one. Old Jahmyr Gibbs. We've got 6 teams in on this one. It is literally a coin flip. Falcons 17%, Lions and Terror at 16%, Eagles and Rams at 14%, Packers at 14%. It's not the Packers. Not the Eagles. Not the Terror. It is the Falcons pulling out Jahmyr Gibbs. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check on Jalen Hurts, and then we will pull the screen back up. So let me swap back over to there. Jalen Hurts. All right, we're back. All right, we're back. We did a little bit of maintenance behind the screen. 49ers actually did not have any points on Jalen Hurts, so that is why they did not have a percentage. All right, so this is a 5-team race. We got the Terror at 22%, Falcons 21, Fighters at 19, Predators and the Cowboys both at 18%. It is not the Cowboys. It is not the Falcons. It is the Fighters.
PJ.
There we go. PJ getting Jalen Hurts. And Dylan, for once, did not win a quarterback.
I did. I got Purdy.
Well, you didn't win
But
this
is he
quarterback.
really a quarterback?
You didn't. Yeah, you didn't win this quarterback. All right. So that wraps it up for week 1 of the NFL recruiting. Get the points in for week 2, and we'll see you next time. Later.
See you, dudes.